Hi, I'm Rick Conlow. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming. Today we're going to talk about what great leaders do in a little bit different format, considering the extenuating circumstances we are all in. I hope this message finds you healthy and well, you and your family. Will Rogers says that in a crisis, people want to know that you care more than they care what you really know. In a crisis, great leaders act differently. They focus more on the people than the problem, because as they do, they can deal with the fears, the concerns, the worry, the doubt, and help people work their way through that. And then they can get to the problem and solve it faster. A couple examples. I have a business services company that I work with. 75% of their workforce has to been furloughed. 25% are serving essential services companies and other industries. And while they've done that, they've kept in contact with their employees through video conferencing and other media, phone, email, text, those kinds of things. In addition, they've provided their employees lots of learning opportunities for personal and career development growth. What a great investment in reminding people that you care. And another company that I work with is in the grocery industry, so they're on the front line. They're serving people. People have to eat, obviously. And they're focusing on safety, cleanliness, masks, keeping that social distance, all those kinds of things for the customers and the employees. With the employees, they're doing additional recognition and bonuses because they're working extra hours in a tough situation. So in both of these situations, they're going above and beyond and communicating brilliantly. That's what great leaders do in tough times. They don't do less communication, they do more. So what we're finding in this pandemic, even in social distancing, we're required to do that by using video, WebEx, the 6'10" rule, that area, email, text, other tools, social media. The quarantine can bring us closer to people, even though we're not next to each other personally, because we're finding we need each other even more. And it's a great reminder for us that that is so important. But that takes great communication, takes empathy. Leadership is a high contact sport. And we're finding that is true here. In New Zealand, their Prime Minister's named Jacinda Ardern. She has an 88% approval rating. And what she's done that's different than most leaders around the world. In fact, most leaders right now are in hot water from their public because they don't think they're doing what needs to be done to keep them safe and to help them in this time of economic crisis. What she's done is used all kinds of social media to have regular contact and multiple sources to talk to the population of New Zealand, the people, about how they're doing. Their cares, their concerns, their issues, their problems, what's going on with them. And she's talking less about the programs, even though you have to do the programs, and they have programs in New Zealand to support people. And she's made a connection with people. That's the empathy. What do great leaders do? Well, they communicate brilliantly in good times and in tough times. They communicate brilliantly with an empathy and a care that's beyond description, that connects with people in their inner spirit, to help them find hope and then the desire to act, to get through it, to keep on keeping on. Hey, I appreciate you coming, and take care of yourself.